This is Sports Illustrated Swimsuit 2007, the music issue. So turn it up and get ready to rock.
Music is definitely one of my passions.
Any type of music, it doesn't matter. If it's on, then I'm dancing.
It's about music, rock and roll.
Music is everything in life, no?
I'm sure you guys like it too.
Dance, you better get ready.
Sexy, yes.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Come check me out. Every year, SI commands the world's attention by bringing you the most beautiful models and the world's most exotic locations. This year, they've scored their biggest hit by combining the best of swimsuit and the best of the music world. That's right, you know it and you love it, the Sports Illustrated Swimsuit issue. I'm Brooklyn Decker and I'm one of the lucky models this year. This time, the theme is music, so grab a lounge chair and hang out with me as we catch a behind-the-scenes look at the rhythm and cameras, the rockin' beaches, and those beautiful models that make up the 2007 Sports Illustrated Swimsuit issue. We'll explore the caves of Jamaica.
The caves were really cool.
Come face to face with the ghost of Elvis. Including a first-time ever photo shoot in Graceland.
I just shot on Elvis's bed.
We'll throw an amazing Brazilian beach party, and guess who's invited?
Beautiful Brazilians.
That's right, 7 Brazilian models working that music theme.
Playing my guitar, playing my guitar.
Then we'll rock the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
Rock and roll.
And check out memorabilia from famous music artists that have reached the heights of success.
That was like the scariest shoot I've ever done.
This year, SI goes 3D in Hawaii.
A little extra punch.
Next, Swimsuit goes to college.
I thought they were lying. I thought somebody was joking.
And SI leads the marching bands of USC and Grambling.
Made me feel like I was on a runway in a sense.
Also, see me wrangling cowboys and horses on a dude ranch.
I want to stay here with the horses.
And since this is all about music, we'll hang out with some of the hottest stars on the map.
She's a lot sexier than me, I think.
And of course, don't forget body painting. Talk about a tight t-shirt. These things are actually painted on.
I'm like completely naked, but I feel like I have like a bathing suit on.
From hip hop and soul to country and pure rock and roll, it's all here.
Very sporty de Bahia.
You would see the pictures.
So let's kick it off in the birthplace of reggae. Check out Marissa Miller and friends in Jamaica, man.
You're a Rasta, you know what I'm saying? Swell dollar. Metro Media, here we go. Cuerpo de sirena, da lo que ella quiere. Cuerpo de sirena, da lo que ella quiere.
We in Jamaica, man.
This place is amazing.
The weather is insane.
Very relaxed, very friendly. The water is gorgeous.
It's a breath of fresh air after, you live in New York.
Reggae all over, and Bob Marley, as you can see. I'm a big fan now.
It's more of a vacation than work.
Ralph, we should do a few where she's sitting like a coverish kind of thing with the sand on her body like that.
Yes, keep going. Yes.
Love that.
Did a little rolling around in the sand, and, I look like a sugar donut at the end of it with all the white sand all over, but...
Powdered donuts.
Yes.
Jamaica, for me, is very close to home. Although I was raised in the Cayman Islands, our culture is similar.
It's warm, it's beautiful, it's sunny, and me coming from Russia just makes it so wonderful.
I love it. I love it.
So when I found out that we were shooting Sports Illustrated here in Jamaica, I was ecstatic.
Good morning.
How was your first shot?
It was great.
incredible shooting for SI. There's always a new experience, you know, a new beach, a new cave, a new something, you know.
Oh my God. It's really hard work shaking the hair up and down while you're jumping.
And the hotel where we're staying at are these amazing caves, and I've never seen anything like that. It's a team effort.
Peter.
That's why I thought this one was so rocking.
The rocks were really sharp, you know, especially when you're in a bathing suit. It's not like you got, you know, elbow pads on or anything, you know, and I'm just looking at it going, okay, we're on like shot number 2 and, you know, not a good time to get stitches. But the light was so beautiful in there. It was really beautiful. But yeah, I was a little sketched out, you know, and I'm a little scared of heights too, so I was pretty sure I could do it, but, you know, it's very mental. That was my death walk across the rocks.
You've always been asked to like do, you know, certain things that are kind of weird, to go on that rock over there. It's kind of scary. But with this team, it's like, oh, fun. Of course I'm gonna go in that rock. You want me to lay? You want me to stand? You want me to fall? You want to jump? Whatever. It's like, of course I'm gonna do it. We're still ashamed. I'm not gonna say no.
Thank you.
You know, it started out a bit iffy at first. I was like, oh, rocks. And then they were like, get in the water. And if anyone knows me, knows that I definitely do not do the ocean.
Wow. Well, first of all, I'm afraid of the water, and I'm afraid of fish in general. So for me to go in the water takes a lot, but I'm willing to sacrifice any body part or my skin on the rocks for Sports Illustrated. So it's part of the job, and the picture is beautiful, so it's all worth it.
You know, it was great, and then we did some kind of like climbing in the tree, and I'm very sore from this trip, can I say? From all the activity. I mean, Raphael's the first photographer that I've ever been sore. So I'm really working hard this trip.
Raphael is absolutely incredible. You know, he's so fun, he has so much energy. Since the story is very, like, you know, beautiful, and, you know, we're on an island, and he just wants you to get into the feel and the groove, and he just wants you to be yourself and be natural and be very, you know, sensitive and very sexual.
The day went very well. I think we shot 10 shots. And every single one of them was unique and just fun and just beautiful lights. My first shot was actually a little bikini bottom with these beautiful beads. I think they might have been mother of pearl. Oh, insane, gorgeous. That was my first shot, and it was okay. I think it was beautiful, of course.
Bar's wearing a guitar pick bikini right now, which is literally made of the actual guitar picks from Velvet Revolver and Duff and little pieces of metal that hold them together. So while it is definitely not the most comfortable bikini, it's pretty airy.
So I'm laying on my back and I'm thinking, okay, great, this is another, you know, sexy, you know, arch my back or something. And then he says, water.
Water, rain, give it rain, spray it hot.
And I'm trying to be sexy and I'm trying to, you know, create this great photo, but unfortunately the water is like in my face and I have contacts, and I'm like trying to like be sexy at the same time and not blink so hard, but it turned out really beautiful.
In the morning we started with the parrot, Adam.
our very beautiful macaw, who sometimes cooperative and sometimes not, depending on his mood.
Up here, up.
Which was, you know, a little bit of a challenge. Maybe this is one of those where you can superimpose him.
He's the pretty one, but he's not because Marissa's here. She looks much better in a bikini.
So I was trying to be as still as possible to make the bird as comfortable as possible. So I think we got a couple frames in there.
That diva bit my model in the face.
First of all, it has claws and it bites really, really hard. I think I still have some marks. I was like, eyes.
He's gotta get in line or he's gonna be dinner. We're gonna jerk him up and serve him over rice, so.
Working with live animals, it's definitely a challenge.
So these three guys who are playing music, they just came, you know, and we asked them if they can be in the picture, and they start making their music, and I started dancing, and those are like the really fun moments where it's unexpected and it's fun. You can tell that we're in Jamaica and we're having a good time.
We did the iPod bikini, which involved just an iPod. Yeah, you're not gonna have any video of the iPod bikini because it was a very private moment. The iPod was the bottom, and then I was just covering myself with the earphones. And I think it was the video iPod actually, which is a little larger, which is good. We couldn't have an iPod mini or anything like that. It was actually a really cool shot though. I didn't know if we were gonna be able to pull it off, you know, but it's actually really cool. At the end of the day, during sunset, we got in the water and I guess it was a top, the shell necklace. Necklace? It was like a lot of necklaces strategically placed, and it had mother of pearl and some shells, and you know, it was really beautiful and worked well with the ocean. We were just shooting and all of a sudden I looked behind me and it was just crazy. I'd never seen a sunset like that in my life. It's definitely my fault if that picture didn't look good because the background was spectacular.
Being here, you know, and being in such a beautiful location because this is, you know, the very Sports Illustrated island story, so it's wonderful.
The photographer, the hair and the makeup and like everything together was just like the perfect combination.
That's a wrap from Negril, Jamaica.
להתראות מג'מייקה.
Aren't you guys happy to be in Memphis?
I've never been to Tennessee. I've never really been anywhere in the South, so it's pretty much a new experience. First time in the South.
It's a wonderful experience being down here, shooting for Sports Illustrated. They're doing a rock and roll issue about music.
Why Memphis?
The entire issue is about music this year, and so Memphis offered us, you know, a history rich in blues and rock and roll, and aesthetically it has tons of stuff to offer us, and you know, the energy's great. People are really excited that we're here.
Memphis, Tennessee. I can't even say the word Memphis.
This is where we are in Tennessee, having good old fun, you know? And we're at the Sun Studios right now, where the man was born, his career, yeah, Elvis.
The original Sun Studio. That's where Elvis shot like his first few record label. So it was nice, it was historical. I'm a really good dancer, but you know, there's no music in here. I have to become an actress, like dance to no music and pretend I can play guitar. And I heard about 100 tourist people come there every day just to like learn about this studio, which was great.
Most kings have castles, but Elvis had a home, and that home is Graceland.
We're really excited. We're at Graceland, and we've been given like this great access to this amazing property that has such a huge significance in the music world. We're really excited, and Alichi's gorgeous, and Graceland's majestic. We're shooting to the lovely hum of the news helicopters overhead that are filming us because it's big news that we're down here in Memphis.
The first photo shoot ever in Graceland in Elvis's house, so I feel very honored to have the opportunity to shoot there and say I was the first one.
It's a 1939 Southern-style colonial mansion. Elvis purchased it in 1957, and when you walk through the door today, it's like a time capsule.
Just being there, it's very spiritual.
You walk in the house and you just get this vibe like, I don't know, like he's there or something. It's really cool.
We are in the jungle room at Graceland, so we're sinking our toes into the shag carpet here and looking at all the gorgeous furniture and experiencing Elvis firsthand. I love the shag in the jungle room, and I love the fur lampshades too, I have to say. So, oh, and also the fur on the ceiling. That's a touch. I love it.
Yeah.
It's before the regular tours have started, and so we're just here alone at Graceland with our gorgeous models and our crew, and it's just been so exciting.
Yeah, there, you got it. No.
This is unprecedented.
Well, I just shot on Elvis's bed.
Yeah. Sit back. Come on. Here we go. Keep it. Remember, I'm on a very
The faux fur bed, which was in Elvis's dressing room upstairs at Graceland. Very extravagant to have a napping bed in your dressing room.
Check it out. We shot everywhere pretty much in the house, all over.
What says more about rock and roll and music than Graceland?
We shot in, I guess that was Elvis's high school, in the cafeteria auditorium, where they shot Walk the Line. So that was pretty cool. I was on stage pretty much wearing nothing, playing a guitar.
Elvis A. Presley Auditorium was really like kind of a quintessential rock and roll shot because sure you could tell from the pictures it was a really good butt shot. Hot.
This is the best butt in the business.
I'm about to pose on that big giant guitar over there. Have to balance a little.
I think we're going to start a new trend in high schools across the United States.
We are creating a scene here in downtown Memphis. Props and people and directors, and it's beyond exciting.
Yeah, it's gorgeous. We have the hottest girl ever. We have one of the most legendary singers ever, Isaac Hayes.
Hot buttered soul.
And Isaac Hayes.
Black Moses of soul.
Can't get better than this, right? Can't get better than Mr. Hayes in the picture.
That's right.
That's right.
That's right.
This is very emotional for me because Isaac Hayes is my all-time favorite.
And Mr. Hayes, right over here, please.
You know, as a child, I grew up with the stack sound. You know, my brother.
Take me home.
He's the best.
We're kind of melding two legendary things, Isaac Hayes and the Swimsuit issue.
If I had a choice to date Isaac or Tori, I think I would take the date with Isaac. You think I'm kidding, but I'm serious.
Walter came up with an idea to shoot on the street, you know, in front of like famous restaurants and bar in the city. And I was like, oh my God, on the street. But it turned out to be very excellent.
Does that cover the suit too much, Diane? Walking in the middle of the street.
We're shooting kind of bright and early in the morning, and you have all the huge signs out there flashing like rock and roll and blues, and
You know, Alucci's like looking hot in a rhinestone bikini with a guitar. I mean, could you get better than that? I don't think so.
It's all, don't worry.
It sounds like so much fun.
Memphis, there's something very magical about this town. I said it's like the big giant backlot.
Cool, very sweet. Yeah, hold it there.
We're on a trolley. We're taking pictures on a trolley.
It's nice from the side. I love the aspect. No, I don't.
I can't believe that everybody has a shoot here because everything is perfect. It's like one big backlot studio.
It's Academy Award winner 3 6 Mafia. We are in Memphis, Tennessee, doing some stuff for Sports Illustrated. Got the beautiful model. We got the paparazzi guy taking pictures. We got camera people. We got Walter Chin. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's going down, man. M-Town. It's hot as hell out here as usual. Didn't nobody bring me any barbecue, but you know, it's all good.
Academy Award-winning musicians.
I call him Hustlin' Floyd.
What? Appearing with the model.
Sports Illustrated. When we take it today?
360 Mafia.
Yep.
Bling bling.
I wasn't tense, but I was just a little bit anxious. I'm expecting like hardcore.
This is scary.
They were great guys.
I want to wear a bikini.
I want to be in my birthday suit.
Go a little close. There. Okay. Go. Cool. You know when you get ready to shoot, I'm holding my stomach in. Yeah. All right. Wow.
Everything came together, and I just saw the picture, you know.
You got it. Yeah.
Luckily, we did it on digital, so they saw it.
That's hot.
Not a problem.
She's hot.
So it's kind of a contrast from everything Memphis had, from the original Elvis stuff to now 3 6 Mafia.
It's Tennessee, baby.
Pretty epic, yeah.
Let's do it again, man.
Memphis was just magical and inspiring. Not only did we shoot there, but we really did get involved with the history of the music. It was very powerful and really, really great.
What happens when you bring together 7 Brazilian models and 1 Brazilian photographer and take them to the land of samba and bossa nova? Beautiful pictures. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Brazil.
I was dancing, I was jumping, and I am in Brazil! I'm Aline Nakashima, welcome to Brazil.
I'm Fernanda Mota, and this is Brazil.
Welcome to Brazil! Welcome to Bahia!
Ana Beatriz Barros. We are in Brazil, Itacaré.
My name is Raika. We're shooting in Bahia, Ilhéus.
My name is Ana Paula Araújo. We've been shooting in Brazil. The whole place gives you such a good energy. The coconuts, the sunshine, beautiful Brazilians.
When you talk about Brazil, you remember 2 things actually. Beauty and music.
I think Brazilian people like to enjoy life, That's the main thing for us, just to be happy and just have fun.
Being in Brazil, it's fantastic, because it's
hot, it's summer, it's on the beach, you're like home. So it's like all the Brazilian in your country, that's amazing.
So it's a whole Brazilian connection. Everybody here speaks Portuguese. Isso aqui é pra gravar minha voz. Daqui a pouco eu falo com você que eu tô gravando, tá?
Do you guys learn Portuguese?
Já vai para o aeroporto?
I hope you don't translate my Portuguese.
Bom dia.
Bom dia.
Bom dia is good morning.
Our shoot is gonna be about music.
The team, the idea, it's brilliant. You know, girls and the music.
I like this idea, you know, because music, Brazil, you know, like tropical, it has everything to do with Brazil.
First a shot with a guitar.
More.
Was playing my guitar, playing my guitar.
The guitar, with the thing, all these instruments, the instruments that you play.
I was sitting on the floor with the guitar. I had the feeling that I was shooting my video. You know, I'm a singer, I'm shooting my video.
So get in your knees and do like Mike Jagger. Come on.
That's a good one. That was nice.
I love bumbles. I don't play really well guitar, but bumbles, I like it.
Again. Oh, yeah. Okay.
The music is amazing.
You can play, of course, with the hands, but the body can just keep dancing.
Do we shake good like Shakira?
Dancing.
Enough exercise. Singing. We're not as good at singing as we are modeling, but anyway. We're such a bad singers, oh my god.
I am praying that it never rains. Yesterday's supposed to be my day, and then I don't know why or how it starts raining.
No, I panic, but I don't show to nobody.
Everyone's like, okay, let's try to do something.
This is the secret of the good photographer. 1, cannot cry. 2, cannot cry. And 3, cannot cry.
But today's amazing, beautiful, so I think I got lucky.
The sun has come out, the wind is there, the blue sky is there, the gal is here. I hope at some point everything fits in one place. Showtime!
Then I shot like soccer player. I love soccer, I love football.
You guys know Brazilian team is really good.
With 7 girls, it's always take a little bit of a risk, but they're all Brazilian, you know, something's got to happen, something's got to give.
Shooting in a beautiful place on the beach.
Beautiful, of course, my country.
Today's the first day with all 7 of the Brazilian girls, and they are just going crazy. I would say it's a hen house here now. They're just having a great time, and it's the first shot of the day. And here we go with the dog pile. I think the best thing about them is their energy, and they're all really genuinely good friends. So I think having them all together is just going to be such an easy combination. Getting pictures, gorgeous life, beautiful beach, and being in their hometown of Brazil. Nobody's even had a caipirinha yet, and they're already going crazy. So you can only imagine by the end of the day what it's going to be like. It's like a big Brazilian beach party.
All 7 girls. Guys, we're gonna kill you!
It's showtime!
They're like having such a great time. I mean, these girls are just party girls. Woo! They love music, they love the beach, and they're in their element.
That's a perfect combination, so we're right there. We feel like 7 sisters, you know?
The Brazilian sorority girls, you know, it's a party for them. So it's great. They're all so beautiful, and they're all so happy to be here. It's really fun.
We make jokes, we sing, we jump, we say things that you don't want to know when we say.
It's like a family that you can say anything you want to them, and they're not gonna get pissed.
People are like starting to be like, okay, girls, concentration. I know you're having fun there, but pay attention. And then they're like, okay, don't forget you're doing bathing suit. Oh, okay. Sexy, yes, but you know, like 2 minutes later, like just laughing and having fun.
And all the girls, I love all of them. They're so nice.
Storming the beaches of Brazil, SI style.
Very sporty Bahia.
Really nice for me to be here in Brazil.
Brazilian girls.
Brazilian flag.
Brazilian swimsuit.
It's a Brazilian, as I am.
I'm sure you guys like it too.
Brazilian girls, we love to be in Brazil. You always want to come back to Brazil.
I don't think they're from Brazil. I think they're from another planet.
I feel like, you know, we got a present from SI.
Well, I don't know which place it is, but it's just, they are very special.
I think every Brazilian is really proud to be Brazilian.
I'm very proud to hold my flag.
They obviously were 7 different distinct beauties and distinct types, and they love being Brazilian, and you can just see that.
Bye-bye from Brazil.
Had a shoot at Rock and Roll Hall of Fame in Cleveland, Ohio. Most of the shoots that everybody thinks Sports Illustrated would do would be on a beach. And since this whole issue is about music, they decided to go to such an interesting place.
She's beautiful, right? Huh, guys? She's beautiful. We're gonna go ahead and, can we touch that car? We can't touch it. She can be in front of it though. Get a duster. Don't move it. Dust it, but don't move it. Okay, you can stand up now. That hand, then I can see your necklaces. Great, that's it. And this is a car that was on the U2 Zooropa tour.
Shooting in a museum with all these things that you cannot touch or you cannot sit with is really hard. Actually shooting a girl in a bathing suit in a museum is kind of weird. So our photographer worked so hard to make these pictures work.
You're good, right there, right there.
I'm a professional high shoe climber by now. Oh God. That was like the scariest shoot I've ever done.
Do we have insurance for that?
First shot was like on the first floor. The second floor, the second shot is on the last floor. What are we gonna go on roof next? We had a lot to work with too, because every single thing that we were coming from, it was just, you know, another masterpiece
been a little bit rough. The ZZ Top car gave me a little trouble. Hey, can you guys back up closer to the car? Bon Jovi motorcycle right here. Check it out. It's sweet, and Anne V is about to get up on that. I haven't had a chance to see the bikini she's wearing. That's right. Looking forward to that as always, Anne V. Because she's Russian, and you wouldn't think that Russian girls are rockers, but they are.
It's really hard to work with somebody for the first time, and you never know how they're going to be. And I'm very happy that Brian ended up being so sweet and understanding, and we really got the connection, right? We really
I do.
worked well.
I really feel close to her. Not only, between me and you, but through me, you, and the camera.
And the camera. That's that's what we're talking about.
You like it? I love it.
Love it.
Love it. She did a great job, didn't she?
No, he did a great job.
We did a great job.
We did a great job.
The team did a great job.
Yeah.
Rock on, Cleveland, Ohio. Rock and roll. Please come.
Back.
Enjoy the pictures.
Swimsuit surprises are always special, but this one's actually eye-popping. Let's go to Maui with 2 swimsuit MVPs for a behind-the-scenes look at SI's photo shoot in 3D.
We're here in Wailea, Maui, Hawaii, shooting the 3D story for the 2007 issue.
Oh yeah.
It's the second time we've done it, so we kind of know what to expect. It's a little different from our regular shoots because we shoot with David Clutho, who is a 3D photographer and a sports photographer.
I do a lot of hockey, I do a lot of other things in the winter, and this is a real pleasant change.
He's more like, okay, turn your hand to the right so it looks good in 3D. The girls are like, what about my face? So David got lucky. He got a good team for this shoot.
Our 2 veteran star models, Veronica Veracova and Yamila Diaz.
They told me, you want to do a 3D story? I was like, yeah, it's like, it's exciting.
We brought a viewer and showed them some pictures from the previous one so they were able to see what we're going after.
That's great. I mean, it looks like a regular picture with a little extra punch.
And they're very professional, so they can pick up on it and know exactly what we're looking for.
I've been learning a lot of things these past 2 days. One was like the dancer, like the Hawaiian hula gula.
Like this, and then you just move your hand up like that.
And then you come back. Yeah. You can move here like that. Very Italian.
It's flowers, so I always forget.
We call hula gula, which was interesting to do it. It was my first time, so I was just, feeling the bongos and just doing it.
This is hard, man. Bloody hell. Check this out. You see that? Didn't have that before this shot.
This is not 101, this is not 201, this is like 404, and that's why he had Veracova, because she's the bomb.
No, Veracova had no idea there's going to be surfboard involved.
There's a lot of, technical things that are involved in this, so you want to use the right equipment because it's all custom built in Germany.
We found this tree like on the beach, like really interesting with all this, because for 3D I think you need like a lot of you have to create layers.
If you do 3D, you have to worry about foreground elements, background elements. So we want to keep control of the elements in order to make her the focus of the picture, which means she has to be up front.
So the tree was amazing, and then I was kind of like in the middle, like coming from the tree, and the light was beautiful.
We're at the bird sanctuary in Maui right now, and there's our first model.
how did that happen and why? I'm a little nervous here. Don't talk to me. What is he doing? Is he sitting on my shoulder?
Veronica's bird Molly is her new best friend.
Molly is an incredible bird. She's from the TV show Romper Room out of Los Angeles back in the 70s.
Molly was great. The rest are freaks.
Sorry, it doesn't matter.
Oh! I think we're done here.
Well, now I'm gonna go and sit in front in the canoe. Just sitting there, and the guys are gonna push me. The canoe is like you have your tiny space, and then when the guys were like, you know, like they were like, whoa, the movement is so amazing. It was great. I really enjoyed it. It was great. When we were doing the back and forth thing, I was like, whoa, you know, it was amazing. I wanted to do it again.
For this?
Since the 3D glasses have a lens of blue and red, certain colors reflected poorly on the page. So for example, we couldn't use red, couldn't use pink, so we had to stick in certain colors.
Yeah, we had to put a lot of thought into the suits, actually.
I think it's so nice and cool and different, and I'm happy to do it. You will see the pictures.
Everyone!
Bye-bye from Hawaii.
We've been shooting with some of the bands from very popular colleges, USC, we shot in Los Angeles, and in Louisiana with Grambling.
We're working with the drum line, which is fabulous because they're out of control, is what they are.
They are so good.
Actually, one of my best friends in high school was a marching band, but she won't admit to that.
I do want to be a cheerleader.
These guys are fantastic. I mean, they're naturals. They hold their tubas and their clarinets and whatever perfectly. Music meets swimsuit. It begins.
We're getting ready to do a shoot for Sports Illustrated Swimsuit Edition.
I thought they were lying. I thought somebody was joking. What's going on? To have Sports Illustrated here and the swimsuit, let me just tell you, that's bragging rights for us.
Not used to this kind of gig.
I was so excited.
It's gonna be pretty cool.
And I have a calendar, by the way.
We're at USC at the track and field practice band field.
What is this?
It's a harness.
I like zipping up guys in Trojan outfits.
Getting my plume here pumped up.
And it's way too hot to be in this costume anyway, I guess.
We're used to it. This is Trojan weather.
We're dubbed Hollywood's band. Everywhere we go, day or night, indoors or outdoors, SC Band wears sunglasses.
Everyone's got them.
Our future's so bright that we always wear shades.
Just having fun. Being a new band leader at USC.
Trojan band was very theatrical, like their whole outfit started with the helmet, so I was like, whoops, what's that? It was kind of like interesting.
All I know is when I have this helmet on, I guard it with my life.
We're basically a field show band, here to support the team.
That football team needs us, and we need that football team.
Come out here and take some pictures and stuff. Oh yeah, I got you. Real tough duty time.
Like you will feel our presence from the moment we're there to the moment we leave.
They're funny. They're so cute because they're eating it up. They're like little kids in candy stores.
Fight on.
This is Grambling State University drumline.
It started in 1926, and the band was donated 17 instruments by Sears and Roebuck. We just try to hold it down for the people that came before us and keep the tradition going.
Here, the guys they're very like hip hop, and they're all about dancing. They do like this little dance, and as they're going down, I'm very impressed.
It's just as hard to make the band as it is the football team. We do a lot of physical training to get prepared to do the things we do.
Go ride the whip, go ride the whip, go ride the whip, go ride the whip.
You know, what we try to do is put what we call funk in our cadences to make people's neck like move and make them get into what we're playing, but we also like to give them something to see.
Yeah.
Pop, pop.
Go down with it. Move your head.
Move your leg.
Left, right. Pop.
Left,
right. Pop. Now hold it. We about to throw it up. Throw it up. Freeze it. Bring it up. Catch it.
We were taking the pictures, and then, Anna, she said, go, down the middle. So I did, and as soon as I got in the middle, they started going this way. So I had on these stilettos, and I was just like, I don't know which way to go.
I like the one where I was like being the band leader, like marching with them, being like, this is my pack, let's go, being like a moment with the band. Maybe feel like I was on a runway in a sense.
In Los Angeles, when we were shooting with USC, those guys took a huge beating for me. I stood up on a couple of guys. Are you serious? I can't believe I'm doing this right now.
This is great. That looks awesome.
I need you to hold my waist real quick. Give me your hand. No, on my other side. I look, like I'm tiny. I'm 123 pounds, but when you're standing on someone's shoulder and then you put your foot on their head. Sorry, I'm so sorry if I'm hurting you. All right, pull my string. I kind of like black out when I'm taking pictures, so I don't really know what I'm doing. Those guys were so professional. They were so sweet. One guy, he was just like, the best part about that shoot was when you stood on my head. Like, oh my God, that was so great. I was just like, okay, well, thank you.
Actually, I feel really good, Got a little pressure right here, but I feel great.
We do what no one else will.
I like the pom-pom shot, where we just had the bottoms on and then just, the pom-poms.
Being naughty little cheerleaders we are.
The guys went on a 20-minute lunch break, so we had to lose our shirts for that.
So they'll be surprised when that one comes out.
Yeah.
That's good.
No, she'll do. She cool. I don't know if she's cute enough for me, because, this face, man. Catch it from my good side.
This is the music issue, and I'm having a blast.
I just got this trombone, I named it after you.
Did you?
Yeah.
I'm honored.
This is Jessica.
You guys are crazy.
We done other stuff in the heat of the day, but this is probably the best one we've ever done.
We'll remember this for a long time.
With this, you got a few lovely ladies to look at, so you don't mind at all. And I know my boy Tweezy here don't mind.
And I'm hoping that somewhere down the line, maybe we can get in another swimsuit edition.
And I felt like a little cheerleader for the first time. It just made my dreams come true.
Julie and Jessica, you made it awesome. Thanks a lot.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Next, SI Swimsuit heats it up in Arizona. Come with me in my bikini as we kick it up country style.
So right now we are in White Stallion Ranch in Tucson, Arizona, and we're like in the middle of the desert among all these horses, and there's bulls, and it's beautiful. I am named after a horse. My mom's best friend had a horse named Brooke, and it was a name that she always loved, and so my dad thought of Brooklyn as a joke, really, for the long version of Brooke, and it sort of stuck, so I got Brooklyn.
It's very, very nice here, the horses, the ranch, and it's a surprise for me. I'm from Russia. I never saw cactus, big one like that. Weather it's very nice because it's hot here, because now in my country it's 6 degrees, so after tomorrow I should come back to my country, and I don't want. I want to stay here with the horses.
This looks like a movie, a cowboy. I feel like all a cowboy. I'm from Buenos Aires, Argentina. We're more gauchos than cowboys, you know. It's not in Argentina. It's not like Western. It's like more I don't know. It's different. But the horses are the same.
It adds like a different dimension to the swimsuit issue. It's not just bikinis and a beach.
I thought, okay, ranch, it's going to be great for the issue. And cowboy music, Western music, I mean, that's another great American source of music. Nobody in the world does it like we do.
You ain't gonna believe me. We don't get many dudes.
You know, there's nothing better than a vacation on a dude ranch, except a vacation on a dude ranch with a Sports Illustrated swimsuit shoot going on.
Getting myself distracted.
I think being on a ranch and really showing pieces of the ranch really makes it just more special.
What's she getting there?
Spurs that go jingle, jangle, jingle.
All the guys and girls are genuine cowboys and cowgirls, so it's really fun to be amongst all the authentic, you know, Western style type people and atmosphere. It's great.
You know, we're a real ranch. I mean, we run cattle and we have all the equipment and all the tools of a real ranch, and it's been kind of fun to see the tools that we use every day as props with these girls.
You like my gloves? You see the holes? Sexy.
It's been kind of fun to see a horse trough that should be a place a horse drinks with a beautiful girl swimming in it. Saddles, man, you know, some of those saddles have just never been so lucky. And a feed tire with a beautiful girl, and Hayes never looked so good with the swimsuit model on top.
We had one particular shot yesterday where there was a genuine cowboy.
Just here to get pictures, that's all I know.
Oh, he was so nice. I never had before shooting with cowboy. It's my first time.
She is smoking.
I don't know. I feel like 200 years ago, you know, take a shower in the outside world. No, we are doing a shot that I have to be wet. So, but we are waiting to the sun, and I have to be with a special guitar, the one that I sing. So let's see what happens. There is the sun. Bye, bye, bye.
This year's so much fun because of the theme. We get to have so many props with music. We get to have cowboy boots and the guitar and cowboy hats, and also animals like horses. I've ridden a horse once as a child, but I've never ride horses, so it's sort of appropriate that we reunite.
Yeah, this is his big break. Yeah, this is his big opportunity. He's a little nervous, but hopefully it'll work out.
really fun and easy models to work with. I had fun. There was no diva-ness. It was great.
I'm a little bit scared of horses. But these horses on this ranch, they're really nice, they're friendly, so yeah.
He just nipped you.
The horse, it was so big, it scared me a little bit, but anyway.
No problem. Like a thoroughbred racehorse.
I am going to ride a horse, but without a saddle, in bathing suit. Really nice.
It's going to be our bareback horse choice.
I love horses. I don't know, it's my favorite animal. So, I don't know, I like to be in touch with them. And of course, I didn't have a saddle with him, so we are in really touch.
You can look off camera, darling.
And well, he was really nice, really quiet. He has to be quiet all the time. That was difficult, but that was nice. I spent a great time with that.
I think Trigger's gonna get the cover. What are you talking about? It's like SI's taking a whole new spin. I mean, this horse is amazing. Blonde, tan. I don't think you can get any better than that.
You got you a horse that matched your hair. Did you notice that?
Female photographers really have a certain innate sense of a feminine beauty.
Slice the chin down for you. That's nice. Bring your hand down the guitar again. That was kind of nice.
It's really fun. I'm shooting with a woman this year, which is a bit different from last year. She's a true cowgirl at heart, so I think she's perfect for this particular shoot.
Pamela Hansen, otherwise known as Annie Oakley.
I like to actually work with her. She's so nice.
It's nice working with a girl for a change because she really understands, you know, how you are when you move, and it's sort of like a different state of sexiness.
I like to try and get the girl to relax, I think, and get something of her personality out of her, because that's what's going to make it different, is it what she can bring.
I'm really thinking, are my boobs showing A, and B, I'm trying to like look at her as if I like am in love with her, because I think that's when you have like the romantic pretty shots.
So I like to talk to them and get them relaxed so I get some kind of spontaneity.
If you feel comfortable with the photographer, it feels totally easy being up there modeling for her. It's really, really fun because you're modeling bathing suits, but you're also kind of playing a character and you're getting into the music and the Western lifestyle.
SI is definitely something that's really fun to do. I think everybody wants to do, at least I did.
It's the swimsuit issue. I'm there.
We've done kind of almost everything, and still shoots, fashion shoots, catalogs, all sorts of things. But I have to say, I said, this is the biggest ever.
It's fun, it's different every time.
It was very, very nice, and today we get really nice pictures.
I think I'm gonna like this one actually. I think it's gonna be really nice. Even though it's topless, there's something classy about it with the cowboy hat and the guitar, and it just, you know, the mountains in the background. It's really beautiful, and I think it captures Arizona perfectly.
It's been one of the best experiences we've ever had.
For the music issue, SI lured some of the best in the business out of the recording studio and into the photo studio. So many showed up, it's like pressing shuffle on your iPod.
We used to do portraits. I love the idea of portraits in the issue because it breaks up all the location. So what better than musicians in the studio with some of our most beautiful models? It's amazing to see these superstar, gorgeous models with these superstar musicians come together on the studio. It's electric.
Who was your first model job?
Me being Barbie in Toys R Us.
Me too.
These people that are such amazing artists, you see why they are who they are when you're in the studio with them. They have so much charisma and so much energy and so much talent. I mean, they're superstars. Kenny Chesney, Did it with Marissa.
Nice
Good to see you.
meet
You doing all right?
Yeah, thanks for doing
You're in the
this.
towel. I should probably
Again, the charm, the energy.
You have to have just some really good music.
Music is one of the most powerful things in the world. This is the first time that I've ever done a photo shoot with anybody else other than myself. It's not my comfort zone. I'd rather be on stage in front of people, you know, playing music.
You know what, Kenny? You need to stop upstaging me.
Shut up.
He's a good model.
And I was excited about it. I mean, the way I live my life, you know, I'm in a swimsuit all the time, you know, and I try to be anyway.
Yeah, he's amazing. I'm so happy that I got to be with him this year.
Oh, I don't. She's a lot sexier than me, I think.
This looks like my favorite.
They can
It's a big deal for me. If a photographer's into music and the crew likes music, then it just brings all the energy up. You know, it's just about making a rockin' photo.
We shot Kanye West with Envy.
I need some
Honey, let's just do it. Hey, come on, baby.
Mixing music with fashion and girls, and in the studio, it was magical.
Let's get some wind. Let's do it.
Kanye walked onto that set and he just took over. He you know, he was very shy. He got on there and it was like, wow.
That's good. That's great.
It was so great to have Kanye with Envy, who was just, I mean, the two of them, I had no idea what I was putting together.
Well, the good thing is Anne, of course, I know what she's capable of. It's obvious. Anne doesn't have to do anything, and she looks incredible. I kind of gauged Kanye when he walked in, because everyone's different. I got a completely warm vibe from him the second he walked in, and I just felt like he and Anne would be great together. The chemistry was great.
Kanye West and Envy, it's amazing. They're really so exciting.
He was like giving me directions sometimes, so he was working like a pro. Well, he's a performer at the end of the day, so he knows exactly how to give it to people, and I think we gave our 100% to the camera today. I can't believe that I was shooting with Kanye West because he's such a sweet guy, he's so adorable, he has such a great smile, and it was just such a great shoot.
International Men of Mystery, Gnarls Barkley, doing a Sports Illustrated shoot with a gorgeous young lady.
Beautiful. Nice, good, beautiful, beautiful.
Amazing. I mean, character, talented, fantastic. It's a real range. I mean, country, rock, rap. I mean, we covered it, and that's what I really wanted to do with this issue, is as wide a range as possible. You know, I'm really sorry I couldn't get Frank Sinatra, but you know, I think we did pretty well.
Is that old concert tee still your favorite hangout shirt? Well, SI took it one step further and painted it onto the bodies of 4 hot models. Now this, you're gonna enjoy.
Body painting, which we've been doing for numerous years now.
But this here is my favorite.
I know I'm naked. I feel like I'm
I've never felt so comfortable naked in front of so many people in my life, so.
I think with that body painting, I don't know if we could put out our issue anymore.
If you look very quick, it looks like, you know, I'm really wearing a t-shirt.
And nobody does it like Joanne Gare.
I'm the makeup artist, body painter, and now photographer.
Such an amazing artist.
Looks pretty good though, right?
I'm just a Kiwi girl that likes to color in.
It's amazing, and I just feel honored that I'm actually here doing it today.
Okay, we've done jerseys, we've done pinups, so, you know, we're doing iconic rock and roll t-shirts.
We've got Kiss, Woodstock, Rolling Stones, and The Who.
I'm such a rock and roll girl, and I'm glad I got to do the Stones.
I like some of their music.
With Marissa, the Rolling Stones, the Lips, I just thought how exciting we could make that a wet t-shirt.
Just wet the thigh.
We've spritzed it with water so it looks a little bit transparent.
Hopefully I represented well.
I'm like completely naked, but I feel like I have like a bathing suit on and actually feel really comfortable in it.
What a gem. That's a perfect canvas. One of the things I do love is that it's a relationship, even if it's just for a day, but you've got a talking canvas. At that time, you become very close with one another.
She's the detail girl. We're very close. Very, very close. Modeling, you can only make it, you know, so unique every time, and this is special. SI's the only body painting store I've ever done.
Well, that does it for Sports Illustrated Swimsuit 2007. You can check out a lot more online by going to si.com/swimsuit. Bye.
Favorite song to sing?
I'm not singing a song now.
You need me to what?
No!
My favorite song?
You kidding me? I can't leave me on the spot.
Cut.
I can't sing.
Oh, yeah, right!
I'm so shy.
No, I have a horrible voice.
Do you really want me to sing?
I'm not the singer.
I am the worst singer in the world.
Sound like you're mad.
Everyone shut your ears.
I'm not gonna do it, seriously.
I can't even whistle.
Do this. Don't laugh at me, okay?
Why do you want to do this to me?
Okay, what song? What song?
Oh, you want an Israeli one?
How does it go?
Oh, I don't know what to sing. You must be my lucky star.
Hey, Jude. You abandoned me.
Anisha Larafel.
Divine.
Olha que coisa. Ela só quer fun like this. Ain't no other lover. Yeah.
А котенок был ничей.
What you want? Baby, I got it. I'm very embarrassed.
Am I red? I really have to practice on my singing.
You just shared an intimate moment with me.
That's it. Cut.
Perfectly clear. Sports Illustrated illustrates it every year, and I'm getting the picture. Legs, she's got 'em. It's a 1-2 combination. It hits you right between the eyes. It reminds you all the ways it pays to advertise and exercise. And I'm getting the picture. She's there and I'm here. Sports Illustrated.